9屆冠軍騎師韋達肯定係好多馬迷心目中嘅偶像啊！大家應該會覺得佢嘅生活多姿多彩，係嘅。不過佢亦都係一個住家好男人嚟嘅，一對寶貝仔女就係佢生活嘅重心啊
！Both my children were born in Hong Kong. My son is 6 years old and my daughter is 9. And I must say I'm very proud to have two children that are very sport orientated. She does horse riding twice a week. My son also does horse riding. He plays soccer as well. So they're very active children. And obviously, being an active sports father, I try and encourage that, and I try and support them and be there for as many of their activities as I can. One of the highlights is obviously a Wednesday morning when that's my day to take them to school. So, and if I do happen to miss that, like yesterday when there were barrier trials, it's not a very pleasant sight, because it is one of the things that they enjoy, is for me to take them to school on a Wednesday, and we try to get there a little bit early so we can play around and do a little bit of activities. But I would say the thing that I enjoy most is being there and watching them participate and be part of a team and be successful in all the sports that they're undertaking.
咁我哋一般嘅親子活動啦，不外乎都係飲下茶啊、踢下波啊，咁係咪？但係韋達一家人嘅親子活動咧，係去牧場喎。
Well, this is probably one of the proudest moments for me as a father. When I was growing up, my father used to take me every Sunday for outrides with him, and that's how I learned to ride on my own. So this summer, for the first time, my daughter has been confident, and she's riding well enough to be able to go on her own without me having to hold her on a lead rein. So most mornings, probably 4 to 5 times a week, we'd be going out every morning for 2, 3, 4 hours, and coming back and just being able to do that with her and spend that time together on a horse, talking about whatever we want to, being in the mountains, jumping over little jumps. Those days are priceless. You can't pay for them, you can't bring them back, you can only just remember them and hope that you can have more of them. The time that we spend together in Italy as a family, with the horses, with all our animals, on our farm, picking the fruit, the olives, the grapes, it's something that we do as a family, and it's something that brings us closer and allows me to be able to come back to Hong Kong and work harder to be able to go back and look forward to those times. An understanding and respect for an animal. I think horses, for me anyway, have given me everything in my life, and they've given a lot of people a lot of satisfaction, and I think it's time that we as individuals, as humans, give something back to horses, and if it just means a little bit of respect and love and appreciation, it goes a long way. Horses feel it, they understand it, and horses are very emotional, and I think if I can teach my children to give something back because of the satisfaction that horses can and will give them for the rest of their life, that's one of the priorities that I'll teach them.